are back, and today we're gonna react to some of these top 10 tier lists from the Dokkan community, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on these lists. Let's get right into it. Right off the bat, we've got a VEGITO Blue, Tim VEGITO, whatever name you prefer. Let's take a look at this. Of course, this will be the part 1 of the worldwide celebration tier list, so when part 2 comes, this will of course change, but for now let's react to these. So at number 1 he's still got Bulma, and honestly, I would be inclined to agree. I would also probably still say Bulma is number 1, so I certainly have no issue with that. And then at number 2 he's got Orange Piccolo, followed by Zamasu, and then the GT duo. And realistically, for right now, I would put the GT duo above Zamasu. And then I think Bulma, Orange Piccolo, and the GT duo could be argued in any order. And then right after them, I would put Zamasu and VEGITO Blue. Now you guys might be thinking, but wait a minute, surely merged Zamasu should be higher. And he himself, sure, he's on that level easily, but the issue with him are the units around him. Now, like I've been saying, throughout this celebration, he's gonna get help, but right now, he does not have that help. So for right now, I can't put him in top 3 in good faith, but I will put him at number 4. I think VEGITO Blue and Super Saiyan 4 Goku could be argued in either order. But speaking of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he is nowhere to be seen on this list. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku missing from here is a massive L. I've got no issue with the blue fusions being there. I think VEGITO is better out of the two, but sure, you can put them together. Next is Trunks and Vegeta. I would put a Kai Goku above them, but sure. Buu Saga Duo, at least you have them in the top 10. Maybe they should be higher, but at least they're there. But where's Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Super Saiyan 4 Goku is easily VEGITO Blue level. If anything, Super Saiyan 4 Goku probably should be tied with VEGITO Blue over there. So, this list, there are some W's, but there's a lot of L's. Because GT Duo is a bit low here for my liking. I think they are easily top 3. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku should easily be on this list. And then those are the two main things that I would sort of argue with about this list. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we got another top 10. So at number 1, he's got Orange Piccolo. Hey, why is the Zamasu there and he's there? That's just... Why are you confusing me, Lumi? Why would you confuse me like that? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one over there then. So at number 1, he's got Orange Piccolo. So far, so good. Next, he's got VEGITO Blue and Zamasu tied at number 2. Actually, why have you separated Goku and Vegeta from VEGITO? Like, I'm gonna skip this tier list because this is annoying me. At least you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku there, so that is a W compared to this list. But why is Bulma at 7? Bulma is easily top 3, and you could even argue her as number 1. Not only is this list confusing, it's also just not good. Also, Piccolo, honestly, this might be surprising to you guys, but I would almost say Piccolo Jr. is better than the Blue Boys. Maybe not, but you can almost make that argument. And why do you have the Blue Boys tied with the GT duo? I'm skipping this list, I'm just confused. Next, we've got this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku number 1. Now here's the thing. I was just defending Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he is not number 1, I'm sorry to say. And Zamasu, if you have him in the top 3, like, I don't have a big issue with that. Personally, I wouldn't, because he needs the help, but he can put up that performance to get him into the top 3, maybe even number 1, but personally, I don't think he should be there. I'm not going to argue against that too much, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a little bit too high. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is just out of the top 3, somewhere along with the Blue Boys. Speaking of, you have the Blue Boys below Beastless Gohan. What? No! Like, I understand that the Blue VEGITO unit should have been better, could have been better, but they are better than Beastless Gohan, I'm sorry to say. Like, you saying that is just flat out wrong. Next is Orange Piccolo. Yeah, Bulma is also way too low on this list. Bulma is... He's like, you can't argue against Bulma being top 3. If you want to say she's not number 1, sure, whatever, I think she is, but whatever. But she is definitely top 3. And if she is out of your top 3, then you're just flat out wrong. And Cooler, honestly, I would put Cooler below Frieza if I'm being honest. I think Frieza is better than Cooler. So, honestly, this list is pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry to say, volume control. So we are gonna move on to the next one. Now we've got not Alan, okay, this should be good. So number 1, Bulma, I'm with you. 2, Orange Piccolo. 3, Zamasu. Wait, where do you have the GT Duo? I'm guessing you're either trolling or you forgot about him. I'm confused. The GT Duo should easily be top 5. Where are they? You have Beastless Gohan at 6. No, you're... What? No. Why would you put them there? You know they are not that good. Like, don't get me wrong, Beastless Gohan is not as bad as some people say. But he is certainly not top 10. No, he's probably not even top 15. Forget about top 10. So, we're gonna move. And why do you have the Blue Boys at 8? And to be fair, with them he's not too far off. But he's better than the Buu Saga Duo. They are better than Beastless Gohan. If you want to argue Piccolo Jr. and Super Saiyan 4 Goku are better than the Vegito Blue, sure. But the Blue Boys should certainly be a little bit higher as a bare minimum. And where is the GT Duo? I'm gonna assume you forgot about them, so let's move on. So this one is Bulma number 1, I like that. GT Duo number 2, I like that. Orange Piccolo number 3, I'm with you. Vegito Blue above Zamasu. Honestly, right now, I don't have a big issue with someone saying that. I would probably disagree, but I don't have a big issue with it, considering Zamasu, as I keep saying, does not have that help yet. But as soon as he gets that help, that hypothetical help, which I think he will get, after he gets that, this will change. But for right now, if you want to have Vegito Blue above them, sure. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku should be tied with Vegito Blue. I think there's very little difference between them in terms of how good they are. Then the Buu Saga Duo, the Blue Fusions, and Kai Goku. And you can move Beastless Gohan from there. Trunks and Vegeta is better than that unit. Birdku is better than that unit. And there's probably a few others such as LR, Int, Kid Gohan, and some others that I'm not thinking about right now. So we'll go to the next one. We'll go through this one next. So number 1, Bulma, Orange Piccolo, GT Duo. I love that top 3. I think the top 3 can be argued in any order. Still, Zamasu right after them, then Vegito Blue, then Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I like that. I really do like that. Then Trunks and Vegeta. Okay, I was gonna say this list is brilliant. Why is Cooler there? I'm gonna assume you made a genuine mistake with putting Cooler there, because Cooler is not top 10. Beastless Gohan is probably better than Cooler. So no, Cooler should not be there. Absolutely not. No. I'm gonna move on before I lose my mind, I should say. So here we've got Chaditz at number 1. That is all I need to see before I move on. So let's move on. By the way, before I move on, Trunks and Vegeta should be higher. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So now we've got Minato, and Minato has made what I would call a controversial list. It's controversial for one reason and one reason alone, and that is the fact that Vegito Blue is above Zamasu. I don't think they should be. Actually, like I've been saying, I can see the argument, and the more that I think about it, the more I don't mind it. And don't get me wrong, Zamasu is easily, individually, the better unit, but again, the Blue Boys have so many partners, whereas Zamasu doesn't, and for me personally, that makes a massive difference, so I don't fully mind this, but I do like that a lot of people are saying Bulma is still number 1, because I agree with that. Bulma just has too much utility, with the Rainbow Orb changing, with the supporting, with her defensive utility, with her overall how good she is. Her damage isn't even that bad. Not to mention Bulma's damage, I'm pretty sure early on she can do more damage than the Blue Boys, and she's not even an offensive unit, she's there to support and defend. So the fact that she can do more damage than the Blue Boys is such an L for the Blue Boys. But again, the thing that the blue boys have that is really good is their defense. So the Buu Saga duo, VEGITO, Gogeta and Kai Goku. I would put Super Saiyan 4 Goku tied at number 4, but outside of that, this list is pretty based, I'm not going to lie. So let's move on. We've got another list with Chadits at number 1, Turles at number 3, Ginyu at number 4, and then Orange Piccolo is separated from the other Orange Piccolo. So sure, I guess. Moving on. This is a Dokkan Fest tier list. Number 1, Piccolo Jr., God Goku, Tech Goku, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Kid Goku. Honestly, I don't mind this list. If you want to argue Kale should be higher, I don't mind that. But overall, this list is pretty based, especially that top 3, because all 3 of those units are super powerful. And then we've got this, VEGITO Blue, number 1, no. But oh, he tried guessing this, but he was wrong. He made this before we got their kits, so he predicted that VEGITO Blue and Zamasu would be the best units in the game. And maybe Zamasu is up there, but VEGITO Blue is not the best. I mean, like I've been saying, right, like individually Zamasu is better than VEGITO Blue, but overall I think VEGITO Blue is better than Zamasu, just because he's got more setups. And we're gonna end it with this garbage tier list. This is my boy just trolling. We've got our boy Raditz Defender, and he's put Chaditz at number 1, and I'm fine with that. But then he's put Trunks at number 2, and Kale above Piccolo Jr., God Goku, and Tech Goku. Huh? As the truth said, drop and give me 50 push-ups after this hot garbage. And we're gonna end it with that. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that VEGITO Blue is probably being a little bit underrated right now, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.